Hi everyone, Ashlyn Giza YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about Easter egg hunts. With it being Easter and all, I thought it would be a good idea to talk about Easter egg hunts because I've talked about Easter, the history of it. I've talked about Easter egg baskets, but I've never really talked about Easter egg hunting. So, um, I wanted to share with you guys the Easter eggs that me and my kids dyed. They're pretty cute. So, we did like turquoise, green, blue, yellow, pink, purple, and green and whatnot. So my son like drew with magic like marker or permanent marker around the blue to make his egg look like an earth. So that was pretty cool. And my oldest daughter did a bunch of little designs, hearts and circles and wavy lines and squares. Here's the earth one up close. It's pretty cool. Um, this one I did a little tie-dyed egg. Oops, I dropped it. And one of my other kids did another like tie-dyed egg. Hold on just 1 second. And there's a like light pink and purple egg. Really cute. And one of them wrote Happy Easter. It kind of got smeared though. So pretty cool. So yes, we have our eggs ready. I had them in the fridge, but I thought I would pop them out really quick for you guys to see. So I wrote down a couple things about Easter egg hunt history. So Easter egg hunts date back to the 16th century when the Protestant reformer Martin Luther organized egg hunts for his congregation. The men would hide the eggs for women and children to find, and this had to do with to which the story of resurrection happened and the empty tomb was discovered by a woman. So, that's what I believe as being a Christian, is that the resurrection of Jesus happened and they found his tomb empty and he rose again. But then there's other beliefs. So there's the pagan belief where they believe eggs are fertility and rebirth, and there's a pagan goddess named Eostre, and who believes that the whole thing has to do with humans and crops, and the colors are yellow, green, and purple. And they believe, just like Americans and Christians as well, they like to do the hair, the Easter egg, the Easter bunny, and the eggs. So that's some cool history about Easter egg hunting. You can hide boiled eggs or artificial plastic eggs and fill them with candy, and that they can be indoors or outdoor. The Easter egg hunts. They are usually held at churches, schools, and people's backyards, which this year we're going to be doing our Easter egg hunt in the backyard of my friend's house, or we're going to pick a park and hide the eggs that we dyed and some plastic eggs with candy in them somewhere in a park. So because we didn't do any like public Easter egg hunts this year because we didn't have time, because we were busy moving and all the other stuff that I talk about in my other videos. It's been crazy. So let's see here. So, and then so eggs were hidden, not to be easily found, of course, except if it's like a toddler's Easter egg hunt, like little kids, to make it easier for them. And the children also believed back then that bunnies laid eggs in the grass. And so that's some of the history that I found on Easter egg hunting, and it's really cool, really fun. I've been to a bunch of Easter egg hunts when I was little, and I'm making the decision to carry on the tradition with my children. So we will be doing that on Saturday, either Friday evening or Saturday afternoon or evening. So, and then Sunday we will be going to a church service and listening to the sermon and then getting a family photo taken. So, and I will share that family photo with you guys sometime once they get it developed and get it put up on their website. So, because the church that we attend, they do a free family Easter photo every year, which is really cool because um, going to photographers and stuff like that is pretty pricey, and I know why. You know, the payment of the film and the payment of the lighting equipment that they have to use and all that. You know, it costs money. So costs money for the camera and camera repairs if let's say if they drop the camera. So I get it, I understand, but it's pretty cool that they do a free picture booth. So yes, that's a little bit about Easter egg hunting. Back when I was a kid, I went to Knox Church. It's a church here that was here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, but it's no longer a church, it's a daycare. And they used to do a church sermon, and then either before or after, I can't really remember because I was so little, they would have the Easter egg hunt, and they would already have the eggs like hidden everywhere in the church yard, property, I should say. And then they let all of us kids go at the same time. So, like, I think they changed that over time to where they had like older kids and younger kids look for eggs separately. Because when I was a little girl in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that, they had us all just go at it. Like they were just like 1, 2, 3, and then everyone like age 2 and to like 12 or 13 could just go. So, but yeah, I could see and understand why they changed it to making just like the older kids be with older kids and younger kids be with younger kids, because of course the older kids hogged all the eggs. So that makes sense, and I kind of wish they would have did that more when I was little. But so there's some history. I thought I would share that with you guys. Here's our eggs. I wanted to share with you guys that I poke little holes in each of the eggs, and we blow the yolk and the stuff out of the egg, and we sometimes keep it and cook them like scrambled eggs or something, but then sometimes we throw it away too, because we like to keep them hollow so that way they don't like get rotted and stuff like that. And it's just like a tradition of me and my family, so you don't have to do that, of course. But like I said, you can boil them so you don't have to poke the hole. You can actually cook them and then dye them, and then keep them in the refrigerator, hide them, or don't hide them, and then on Easter you can crack them open and eat them. So you can do that too. But I thought I would share that, and I hope everyone has a happy Easter, and I will be on with another life topic.